Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to the Long Dark Challenges, the Nomad Challenge. We're going to go ahead and resume this challenge, and it's close to night. Yeah, we have an hour of daylight left. So we're going to actually end up spending the rest of the night here, and then come morning we're going to pick up and start heading north toward our next destination, which is the mines, which should be fun and interesting. So, let's just spend an hour, or a couple hours here, just killing time, waiting for darkness to fall. We are ravenous as well, which we should maybe eat something before we go to bed here. Let's go ahead and pop a can of dog food and just pound down some dog food. Mmm. Yummy. And we will sleep for 10 hours. And then we'll pick up, like I said, we're just going to head directly north come morning, heading toward some mines, which is where we're going to be sleeping and spending the time. So let's go ahead and pick this up. We need to drink a little bit here. We did fill up our water quite a bit. Good. And we head out and hope the weather today is going to be playing nice and we'll be able to travel in it. Okay. So we have 3 pieces of meat. So also, somebody said the moldy descriptor isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just means that it's deteriorating and falling apart. And that's fine. That's understandable. I get that. Can I do anything with this? I can probably just light it, right? Yeah. Well, that'll just be a sign that we stayed here.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Shut your mouth, man. You've got... You're hungry. I'll give you that. Here, let's go ahead and eat the moldy chocolate bar. And just down it and hope that we don't get sick from it. So we're just going to follow this road all the way to the mines, as far as I know. I don't have the map open right now. I forgot to load it up. But I do remember it is generally in this direction. Oh, we do have a house up ahead. We should probably loot that. I don't know what we'd want, but food and water is always worth taking. Actually, now that I think about it, let's go ahead and down one of the pieces of meat while we've got the opportunity to do so. Oh, there's a couple of houses here. All right, good. It's like the shop all over again. The question I have for myself, and I don't know what I'm going to do if it happens, is if we do come across a deer, do we pop the deer and scavenge more meat? It's very hard to see what the hell's going on here. It's very, very dark. So let's go ahead and light the sucker up. And grab what we can. Just the food. Trail boots may be worth grabbing. Just to see if they're better than what we've got. Because we've got new insulated boots. They're not really all that better. So they may be worth just ripping apart. We'll do that after we've already, looted this whole area. Book. Crackers. Little snacks like that make having to shoot down a deer less necessary. Cup of coffee.
Come in handy.
I'm not going to take the... I mean, yeah, sure, man. Maybe it'd be handy, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, I didn't... Well, alright. Well, we're using this one now. Let's go ahead and go through the refrigerator. Again, I'm being really picky here. I'm just looking for food and water.
Could be good to drink.
That's it. I understand we're carrying quite a bit, but at the same time, I'm okay with that. I feel like we've got so much stuff that even if it takes us time to get to the next spot, we should be fine regardless. Condensed milk is good. There's some calories in that.
This stuff will come in
Don't
handy.
really want the coffee. I still got a thing of coffee. Don't really need that either. Those are just cups. Yep, I'll take condensed milk. Dusty tomato soup, sure. Perfect. Yes. Yes to all the food. I don't care how much weight it's gonna give us. I just we need it. Speaking of, let me drop that. I have this better one, so I'm gonna use this one. swear, man. I know the game. There's no one else in this game, but it sounded like someone was running around. Medicine as well. I'll happily take meds, because meds are pretty light. Meds are pretty light, and they're always useful. Baseball cap is useless to me. Like, so here, painkillers, water bottles, good. Tools, like, if I was looking to just play regular survival, tools is great, but we don't really need the tools right now. Dead man in the tub? Nope. Medicine shelf. Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna take any more water.
That'll come in handy.
Actually, I might take some more water. Let's maybe drink some. We are carrying a lot of stuff right now. Why don't we down a little bit of stuff here? Yeah, I'm not gonna take any more water. We have quite a lot of stuff on us right now, and it's weighing us down. There's no question. All right, so I'm actually gonna put this away. I'm gonna open up our clothing here, and I'm actually gonna go take these boots here, and I'm going to harvest them for their leather. It's about an hour and a half to do it, but that's fine. And then I'm gonna take our boots and maybe drop a repair on them. Just keep them in tip-top shape. Okay, let's keep moving. The reason I'm also not, like, taking any books or any of that fire stuff is because we're heading to the mines, and the mines should have a ton of coal in them. Okay. Let's take a look. Nothing here.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Everything's good to eat when you're low on resources, good sir. All right, check another house. This one should be a little quicker.
I think I can use this.
I mean, everything you see, you think you can use, my friend. I'm here to tell you, you don't need it. Yeah, I'll take the purification tablets. I don't think it's really necessary. I'm leaving most clothing behind, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed. And the wood. All right, let's get out of here. Let's continue our march forward into the mine zone. The mine zone. I'm gonna take out my gun just in case. My other big concern is bears. I do not want to run into a bear. I mean, it's likely we may, but it sounds like a rabbit, probably. It was a little bit really quick footsteps, so my guess is a rabbit. The thing is, if we do run into a bear, I mean, how many bullets before we take it out? You know, how many bullets did I put into the bear in my last playthrough before Teddy went down? Dude took quite a beating. It's 26 degrees out. We're actually very lucky that it's 26 degrees out. It means warmth. It's gonna keep us warm. We're barely losing heat. We have so many layers on, it's not that big of a deal. Beautiful view there. Keep your eyes on the road, though. All right, so far so good. kind of just enjoying the peaceful, relaxing nature of this walk right now. It's sunny out. It's fucking beautiful. This is one of those games that, you know, I only ever really play this game when I'm recording, but I could see myself playing this pretty heavily solo. Okay, first of all, wait, what? Why is it making that noise? That looks like a cave. And there's a dead man there. Or dead something. May not necessarily be a dead man, I don't think. Oh yeah, it is a dead man. I don't see... I'm very afraid. Is this... I'm questioning. I'm questioning if this is the way into the mines or if this is like a cave. Alright, I gotta get out of here. This is a cave. This is possibly bear cave. I don't want to stick around. Shit. Wolf cave. Shit. Okay, we have meds. Take the high ground, try and get around. I'm actually a little relieved it's wolves, but there are multiple and they are very, very, very close. So my concern right now is finding them so I can at least have an eye on them and avoiding them. But. That is... Oh, God! No. Sorry, man. Didn't want to. I'll take the meat off of you, though.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You'll be fine. Oh, we are incredibly over-encumbered. The fuck do I drop? See if we can get below 90 at least. Let's at least drop that. Well, eat that at least. Okay. Okay, we've got our stamina back. Don't like having to shoot the wolf at the same time. It's helpful. Because it gave us some meat. Once we get into the cave, though, I will be able to drop things and feel a little bit more confident. We're winded, but we're fine. Can I sprain, like, an ankle and shit just from carrying too much?
I could use this.
Worn down vest can go suck it. I don't really need it. Alright, let's see. Awesome. It's just good music. Is that a dead person? Yeah. This could be a sign of the mines. Wait, is that a dead person? Yes, it is. End of the road.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Listen, man, you're gonna have to fucking suck it up, okay? That dude's face. Good God. This does not lead into the mines like I thought it did. Ah, shit. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna check up here real quick, see if I can't. Nope, can't. Okay. Where the hell are the mines? Keeping myself well fed at the very least. Still so much garbage I'm carrying. What do I drop, man? Quality tools? Fucking drop them. I'm carrying too much. I don't like dropping antiseptic, but it is what it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing back. I'm gonna follow there was like car tire paths that I'm gonna try and follow. That might be where the mines go. I thought it was at the end of the road. This is what happens when I don't have a map. I just wander aimlessly. I know there was somebody who said you shouldn't play with a map. That's not how they meant that it was meant to be played. And while I actually do agree with you on that, for YouTubing purposes, if I don't use a map, this challenge will go on for like 100 episodes or more, and very likely be unfinished. And I'd rather get to the end of it, of the challenge, than not. So I apologize. It'll also allow me to explore a lot more of the game that I never got to see. All right, so these are the tracks I was talking about. See if these lead to where I need to go. If anything, I could try that cave again and see if that's where it actually is. Maybe I was right. But I panicked, man. How fortuitous was it that I got out of the cave right when the wolves were coming back? The yowling of the wolves. It sounded like there was more than one, but there was only one to greet me. So I don't know where the other one went. Just in case, because we're heading into like Forest Town now, so the likelihood of coming across wildlife is a lot more. There's a lot more of an opportunity for it. A couple of sheds up ahead. I'm going to stick to where I can at the very least see housing and stuff. Another dead person, too. Kind of hoping this is the right way. My only other guess is that it was in that cave and I just didn't go in far enough. But it looked like a dead end. I was very afraid. Because if there was a bear in there, or there was a bear nearby, that would have been the end. I would have been done. Game over, and all that work would have just been gone. Just because I made a very poor decision. We may be able to just spend the night here. We have 7 hours of daylight left, but at the same time, we are getting tired because we're carrying so much stuff. This may not be a bad place to hang out. I have so many painkillers. We'll push onward just a little bit more. The hell was that noise? Derelict caverns. Do I need to go? No. No derelict caverns in the journal. Telling you, an in-game map would be really good. Project Zomboid finally had an in-game map introduced, so it can be done. feel like I'm way off course. I'm pretty much going in a straight line. The birds are kind of gonna be my guiding light back if I need to turn around. I feel like I'm way off course, and maybe that cave was the mines. It's possible. As always, letting the music kind of tell the story for me. We've got dead birds up ahead. Or birds surrounding something that's dead up ahead. A lot of bodies around here. Let's try and speed things up a little bit. My character can't really sprint right now. Yeah, I know, you're tired. There's more tire tracks? Ooh. Ooh, no. That's a dead deer. It's a dead deer in front of a fucking cave. Say ravaged? If it says ravaged, we gotta go. Yep. That's a no siree, Bob. We are not going in there, friends. Hell no. Ravaged deer in front of a cave tells me bear or wolves. Free meat, sure, but we have a ton as it is. Those birds flew out of the mountain. I found a bird spawning point for weather, guys. Right there. This is looking like more tire tracks, man. But maybe it's just the way the snow is built up. I'm off course. There's no question in my mind. I'm way off course right now. So my next opportunity, or my next option here, was to find a building and kind of hunker down and just figure out where the fuck I am. Like, this is a bridge, but it's not a named bridge, so. But it's still a bridge, and so that does tell me the tire tracks I saw were in fact tire tracks. But there's no fucking buildings anywhere right now. None. Zero. It's driving me nuts. More dead things. Hopefully. Okay, there's a car here at least. So we may be able to at least get a save at this car. There's a ton of birds flying around over here. But we're gonna have to relax. Like, we're gonna have to chill because our character's getting exhausted. And I'm gonna have to figure out where the hell I am. This is what happens when I don't use a map. There's a wolf. Point of disagreement. Oh, man. So first of all, this dude's got a bite out of him. So if I pop into here and I go... I can actually just sleep. So if I just sleep for an hour, will it save? I can sleep in the car. I mean, that was a long hour. It is. Okay. Gonna stop the episode here. Gonna say thank you all so much for watching. We'll pick up here tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.